JC here. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Loudoun County community of One Loudoun. One Loudoun advertises itself as the new downtown area. We actually consider Leesburg a great alternative to that. And if you're curious about learning more about Leesburg, we've got a link above. But in all honesty, One Loudoun does a great job of attracting those kinds of people that want to live in that kind of community of a downtown feel and marketability. The home's absolutely beautiful, a great mix of single family, townhouses, condos. The single families are relatively big, although they kind of build them close to the street. Reminds me a little bit of New York City, Brooklyn, that kind of thing, where the brownstones really tall and stately and a little bit close to the street, which kind of encourage a sense of community, so to speak. But inside these single families, absolutely beautiful, contemporary, big, wide open, bright. Just absolutely love the single family homes in One Loudoun. As far as the restaurant scene in One Loudoun, probably one of the best in all of Loudoun County. A lot of different options for families and folks who want different kind of food. We probably end up in One Loudoun a couple times a month because the options are so diverse. We love Matchbox, which has brick wood-fired pizza. They've got a great beer list. Love just walking into Matchbox. It's a really cool space. It's like a big warehouse, a little bit of an industrial feel to it. Really cool architecture. The kids have a great time at Matchbox whenever they're there. Right next door is a relatively new restaurant. It's called City Tap. This is a gastro pub. Again, great beer list, but things other than pizza. A lot of burgers, sandwiches, salads, that kind of stuff. We enjoy City Tap also. If you're in the mood for Mexican food, there's Uncle Julio's, fresh Mexican. Can't go wrong there with the kids. As far as Thai food, my favorite Thai restaurant in Loudoun County is Sense of Thai. Right there, just outstanding Thai food. I've never had a bad meal at Sense of Thai. They actually have a really cool bar scene there also. Jeremy Ross is the head bartender. This guy is super talented with devising unique cocktails. You can just go up to him and ask him and just say, hey, listen, I like these ingredients or this kind of a drink or this kind of flavor. And he's going to mix you his own cocktail and call it something really cool. He really attracts a big following. A lot of people go to Sense of Thai just to hang out with Jeremy. After hours, Sense of Thai actually brings in a pretty younger crowd, I guess you could say, and it has a pretty decent nightlife atmosphere to it. We also want to give a shout out to another restaurant across the street, technically not within One Loudoun, but the name of the restaurant is DC Prime. Phenomenal steaks. The owner and the head chef there do a fantastic job of preparing, making a special occasion really special. And that's the kind of restaurant it is. We love going there. We also want to give them a quick shout out as well. As far as things to do during the holiday season, One Loudoun goes above and beyond. They've got a huge Christmas tree right in the center of the town square. They do like this little Christmas market, which is a lot of fun. They also have, in the years past, they've done a big light fest, and Brian, it's kind of like this carnival type of atmosphere with these, millions of lights, and they kind of put it in the common area that sits closest to Route 7. Also, every week on Saturday morning is the largest farmers market in all of Loudoun. Dan Hine, he's the founder of Eat Loco. He's done a fantastic job of just growing this event. Gets better and better every year, so be sure to check that out. Other things to do across the street from One Loudoun is Top Golf. It's an indoor-outdoor golf kind of arena type of thing. It's Target Golf. I've been there multiple times. They serve food, they serve beer. I personally like to golf, so it's a lot of fun, but even when I'm there with people who do not golf, it's a lot of fun as well. So We really are excited about One Loudoun. We think it has a lot to offer. It's a great neighborhood. It gets bigger and better each and every year. There's still parts of it that are under construction, still new restaurants, townhouses, condos going in as we speak. So be sure to stay up to date with that. But if you're looking to go to someplace that has a little bit of a buzz to it, a lot going on with great restaurants and things to do, you should check out One Loudoun. It might be a good fit for you. All right, guys, that wraps it up. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And we've got links to some of the other great neighborhoods in Loudoun County and Ashburn linked right above.